It's gonna be lining up the Wizard of Oz with Dark Side of the Moon.
Yeah, there we go.
We look buff.
I know, man. I look huge compared to you, but that's because of the angles.
No, you are.
Oh, hey, what's going on, everyone? This is John, and the episode of Bone Apple Tea.
Hey, guys.
If by now you haven't realized that my mouth isn't, my wording hasn't lined up with my mouth, it's because, well, when we recorded this,
there was a tornado.
There was a giant tornado. I mean, a hurricanado is what I've heard. And it was raining gay frogs because of all the fluoride. And, well, we didn't get any audio in this.
Yep.
That rain was just so hard, all those rivets. Anyway, I think we're going to do a commentary over this and really throw you guys off. But in this episode, we decided to take on something absolutely delicious.
Oh, it was amazing.
It not only did we realize that we should be doing this more often, but it's kind of takes out the middleman, so to speak.
Brilliant, really. We should be doing this with all of our food.
I think so, too. As you can see, Jeff has 2 hot dogs on his lap. 3.
I see what you're saying there.
And some pink bismuth, not Pepto-Bismul.
No.
Because of that trademark.
That's right.
And see, Jeff just, he nodded in agreement right there.
Correct. It's like I knew.
Oh, man. We just tell the same jokes over and over again. And we still crack up at it.
Oh, yeah. You can see my hot dog peeking out there.
Yeah, there we go. A little bit of that, what would you call that? It's not a nip slip.
Tip slip?
A tip slip. I like that. A little
Thanks.
bit of a tip slip there.
It's I got a license to sell hot dogs.
So 7-Eleven only had 1 hot dog and 1 bratwurst. Basically.
Yeah, it was like a cheese and bell pepper.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it was stuffed too. And we decided we were going to end up doing kind of like what these YouTube channels do with, it's kind of like the younger kids, but they do with their parents
Those
where they...
millennials.
Yep, those millennials, those zillennials, right? The Z generation or whatever.
Is that like the zombies?
The zombies, yep. Walking Dead-like. So Jeff mixes up the boxes, so we don't know which one we're going to get.
We play a little sausage roulette.
Sausage roulette, my favorite. I ended up getting the sausage, the bratwurst. Jeff ended up getting the hot dog. They were both pretty big, though. I was expecting the dog to be a little bit smaller than that, but no.
They were girthy.
Yeah, I got to give it to 7-Eleven in their food, man. They actually, it's not bad.
Agreed.
So instead of using the regular condiments that we're doing right here, Jeff is shaking up that Pepto-Bismul.
Pink bismuth.
Yeah, pink bismuth, I'm sorry. From 7-Eleven. It's actually 7 Select brand. And it's compared to Pepto-Bismul with the active ingredient. And he pours it. Oh, there we go. There's the... Yeah. We should have just did an over commentary track of sound effects. Kind of be like Police Academy.
Yep. A couple of Michael Winslow's. Yeah.
We made
liberal pouring.
Oh, yeah. There we go, man. We made a joke about how these are basically like, oh, man, I forgot the name of the movie. Blade Runner 2 hot dogs.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Just it's very
so
neon.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very retro wave.
Yeah, very retro wave.
Very big right now.
Definitely. Very big right now. That's we're trying to gain on that popularity.
Hell yeah. Tie in with Thor 3 is on the way.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Oh,
so here we go. Oh, here's
it.
the first bite. Bone Apple Tea. You know that we're not faking this.
Oh, you get right in there.
Oh yeah, dude. You can see that I've eaten my fair share of sausage in my day.
No reservations.
Just call me Andrew Zimmerman because this is no reservation. Oh wait, crap! I mixed the wrong show.
And you said his name wrong.
What? Who's the one?
It was Anthony Bourdain.
Anthony Bourdain.
The one guy Zimmern. Or some,
Isn't it Zimmern? But like, doesn't
everyone
he
calls
say
him
Zimmerman?
I don't. It's confusing.
Whatever.
All I know is that he eats like pork buttholes.
Yeah, exactly.
Not like real food like we do.
No, yeah, not the pork buttholes we eat.
But yeah, we go to town and it's actually not that bad.
Yeah, it really wasn't that bad. It was pleasantly surprising. Not so much of the taste of the Pepto-Bismol. It kind of
it just kind of tasted like a hot dog with like a
a plain
slightly
hot dog.
chalky,
Yeah.
soggy bun.
Yep. Yeah, that bun really soaked it up. It was like pancakes to syrup, man.
Yeah.
That's what surprised me the most. That bun really just soaked it up. And right here, we're just trying to describe the taste without being repetitive, but it really did the job.
Yeah,
Really
it did.
surprising, but it did cut out the middleman. Because right after we got done eating these, I wasn't feeling bad at all.
No, normally our stomachs feel like shit after we
Yeah, we
do an
eat some of
episode.
this
Like
stuff. Yeah.
our stomachs seem to know better than our taste buds do. Like whenever oh, it wasn't that bad, and our stomachs will start going.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Especially when you're doing stuff like toothpaste and orange
Oh
slices.
man, that really messed up my stomach. The cookies and OJ kind of messed up my stomach
Yeah,
too.
man. Yeah, that acidity, that'll do it. So here we are, still mowing down. I mean, we finished these.
Yep,
I have to
us.
say, I think that's the first time I had bread in quite some time, probably since June.
Have you been on a low carb diet?
I have been on a low carb diet.
You look good.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I've lost quite a bit of weight, so
I noticed.
I'm pretty excied. The only time I do cheat meals is when we do bone apple tea. To be honest,
Lucky you.
I know.
That is
lucky
quite the
you.
cheat meal. Cheating yourself in so many ways.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, this is we get to the end. I think you don't have any more hot dog. You just
Yep.
had the bun. I got lucky and I got one last piece. And I wish we could remember what we said here, but that's not the case. Maybe what we should do further on, just in case, is take the one microphone that we have right next to us that you can't see on the camera.
Yeah.
Hit record on this, and if worse comes to worse again, just use that quality
We could bring a
audio.
Yeti mic too.
Yeah, we could. We could do that. That wouldn't be a
That
problem.
picks up everything in like the 3 mile radius though.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, that little handheld mic that we have that you can see on Jeff's lap right there, that does a good job, though.
When my phone's
So,
working.
Yeah, when his phone's working. But, yeah, I think this is where we started to rate it. We were finally doing our, okay, it's all said and done. What would you overall give it? And I believe we're pretty high remarks on this, right? We
Mhm.
rated this pretty well.
I think we said it was something along the lines of 8 hot dogs in a hot dog bun package of 10 or something like that.
Yeah, yeah, or some like 8 3-day-old hot dogs on a 7-Eleven roller.
It's okay if they're they can't decompose if they're constantly in motion.
Yep, that's what Newton's first law of physics,
Yes,
isn't that it?
I think so, because technically they're still alive if they're still moving.
Yep, that's how the Buddhists don't like eating hot dogs because of that, right? That's what I've heard.
I think so.
So yeah, I think this is us just trying to wrap up now. Not knowing what to say. Here I go with my closing lines. I believe I kind of looked at the camera right there.
I think you said some threatening sexual remarks around this
I
point.
did. If you guys noticed when I was first choking him, there was nothing violent against that. That's just our consensual foreplay.
I got the meat sweats at that point.
Oh yeah, you can see, man. You are starting to sweat. I'm trying to rub it out. I'm like, you're all right. You'll make it through.
And I did.
Oh, you gave me that little bit of a side eye because you weren't sure of my confident booster speech to you. I have to say, you give some hilarious reactions when I'm not looking, too. I love
Yeah.
making GIFs out of them. All right, bye, guys.
And I fiddle with my nub.